es Salaam in Tanzania is one of the fastest growing cities on earth. Cities like Dar are engines for growth and wealth creation. By 2020, more than half of the world's population will live in one. And 95% of this global urban growth will occur in developing countries. This shift, however, will dramatically increase the number of people exposed to climate risks, a major threat to sustained poverty reduction.
Dar es Salaam is growing very fast. The problem of urbanization, we are facing them. Dar es Salaam receives rains of high magnitude, but because of poor infrastructure, the drainage system, the river and valley outlets is a problem. So that's why we are getting severe floods almost all the time. 2011, we have a severe flooding, which caused a lot of death and thousands were displaced. It also had a severe infrastructure destruction.
One of the challenges in Dar es Salaam is that an estimated 70% of the city is unsurveyed and unplanned.
And planned settlements. These also make the river not be in good condition. When the floodings occur, we are being affected in many ways. First, our health. This water is polluted. Also, it pollutes our homes, and the children, they don't go to school because maybe when the floodings come, their uniforms, their books, the textbooks, exercise books, all are being spoiled.
Communities, government, and civil society have now come together to tackle these issues with new and innovative technology through the Tanzania Urban Resilience Programme.
The issue of resilience ultimately looks at the capacity of a city to rebound after a shock, such as a flood.
The first priority for improving urban resilience is risk identification.
To be able to understand what is really happening and what are the best practices, we need innovation. So embracing the technology, being current with the current issues, then you really get somebody who proposes a solution, leads in innovation rather than follows what has been taught.
A recent program that has piloted innovation in this field is Ramani Huria, where students and community members work together to produce detailed maps of previously unsurveyed land to better identify flood-prone areas.
The tool itself is not really expensive because we just use GPS, mobile phone and simple paper. We now have the map which shows exactly where are the flooding risk areas and where are the safe areas. So with this kind of information, you begin the discussions between within wards or local government and central government to say, oh, we have problem here, how do we help?
That leads to priority 2, risk reduction. Now that we understand the risks, how can we strengthen our city's ability to plan for and respond to climate change?
What measures can be taken, whether they're structural through engineering or non-structural through perhaps mangrove restoration or ponding schemes using soccer fields as a flood pool.
Working together with communities will be vital.
And I say these floodings are man-made floodings. When the heavy rains come, it collects the garbages from upcountry and also from the neighborhoods, collecting, going towards to the ocean. So the garbages are stuck.
We also need to have better flood forecasting to help people take action.
Better data is a prerequisite of better forecast. Hydromet means hydrology is one part and meteorology. Hydro, of course, looks on surface water. The meteorologist, you are looking on the atmospheric. So combining these two, that's when you can be able to provide a better forecast.
The final priority for urban resilience is disaster preparedness and emergency management.
So we have to plan to make sure that we can act when there is a disaster in our country. There must be a mechanism in place to make sure that we can react quickly, and that is planned.
This includes community response plans.
We should build capacity within the community so that they can be organized. They know exactly what to do whenever it's flooding or whenever there's a warning, because they are the first responders. The government, the NGOs, civil societies, they all come later.
By working together, we can prepare, respond, and adapt to a changing climate and be ready to withstand and rapidly recover from a shock.
I'm excited about community action.
If they are following our instructions, everything would be good.
The quality of life will really increase as the time goes on.